Hello Taurus, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today I'm going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the 8th to the 14th of October. Now Taurus, we still have Venus retrograde until the middle of next month. That's the 16th of November. So it's not the ideal time to make any new commitments, okay? Wait, and if you can. And I say that because I can see that coming up in your reading. So let's get started. I pre-shuffled your cards. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Devil in the reverse. Now, the Devil represents the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn could be quite prevalent in your life. In terms of signs, I'm also getting a Cancer, Aries, Gemini. And I'm getting a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, it could represent a Capricorn that's quite prominent for you, but I feel like it's more than that. The Devil is one of those cards, it's got so many meanings, okay? You really do, you can't read it alone. You need to read it in context of everything else. And with your reading and what I see coming in, I feel like it's speaking about letting go of some attachment or some bonds, okay? I know I said last week that you were reigniting passion, that you had like a reconnection coming back. I feel like you've been quite hurt in the past, okay? Whether this is singles or couples, the energy around you is showing me that you've been quite hurt, or you've been bound to someone. Now, what I mean by bound or codependent is that perhaps this is an ex of yours that was paying child support. I definitely get children. Or perhaps it was, and you just, had to be the stay-at-home parent. Perhaps it is in form of you're the one that was working to look after your partner and they weren't working for health reasons, because I'm getting that coming through too. Or perhaps it's in other ways. This speaks about any kind of unhealthy addiction and bond in any which way. People often speak about abuse when it comes to physicality, but sometimes some of the worst abuse can be emotional and mental, okay? You're coming out of this energy. Yay! You have the Five of Cups as you start this week, coupled with the Chariot. Now, we have a new moon that's coming in on the 8th as well, but I feel like it's allowing you to release this energy. Whatever it is, whatever this attachment was for you, it's about time to let go, okay? I know that's easy for me to say. You're all going to have different things. I read for thousands of people, but it's really about recognizing whatever that is for you. And if this resonates and this sounds like it's the reading for you this week, then this is your invitation to actually let it go at this new moon so that you can bring new energy in. And I say that because you have the Fool, but in reverse. So the Fool in the upright is one of those beautiful cards. It does represent Aries. It speaks about taking a leap of faith, not really looking before you're going. But in the reverse, it speaks about being nervous of starting something new, okay? Newsflash, you don't have a choice. The energy around you is forcing you to go forward, okay? It's time to let go and go forward. And I know that you've been hurt before. I've got the Seven of Swords here in the reverse. This is that sneaky, dodgy behavior. Someone's ripped you off financially, mentally, emotionally. Everything I was saying before about this card. This is why I'm saying it has so many meanings. When it normally is in the upright, I feel like someone's betrayed you, right, in the past quite badly, Taurus. Now, this might be a specific message. Again, if it doesn't resonate, then I'm not the reader for you this week, or go check your moon or rising sign, okay? But I have to get this message out. Even though this happened to you and this was done, okay, it's on them, not on you. And you could still be hurting, but I feel like that's blocking new love that wants to come in, because at the heart of your reading, you have the frickin' Lovers, okay? This can represent a head over a heart decision. It was in traditional tarot, the very early tarot, the earliest tarot, called the Choice card. But for you, what I'm getting, what I'm feeling with all the other cards that are around, especially this Fool, we want to turn this upright, is new love, okay? New love that wants to come in. For some of you, it's already come in. That was the whole thing about reigniting passion with someone from your past. For some of you, this is completely new energy that's coming in. And I feel like it's yourself that's holding you back, okay? It's something mental. It's whatever's happened to you in the past. It's made you very cautious to love again. It could have very well been that your partner cheated on you, okay? Because I do see third party here. Look, what I will say is don't make any commitments during this retrograde period, okay? I think I've said that in almost every video, but I'm going to keep repeating myself because you will have second thoughts about it. And I say that because the energy that I see that's wanting to come in and give you this new love is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands particularly is that player kind of energy. In, out, a little bit of that, you know, that one night stand, casual fun kind of thing, okay? And that may not be what you want, or it could be exactly what you need right now. The universe is always giving us what we need, even if we don't realize it or want to accept it at the time. Just if this is again making sense for you, word of caution, just enjoy it for what it is, okay? Try not to be up in your head about what's happened in the past. I'm going to get hurt again and stopping it, because it could very well lead to something more. You have the Two of Wands here that speaks about two people coming together, wanting to take on the world, wanting to begin something new. Again, I'm just a messenger, so it's entirely up to you, but the invitation is there. If you can let go of what's sort of gone on in the past and just be in the present and enjoy it, I think that you're going to have a really good time with this person, okay? And, you know, sometimes all we need is a little bit of light and love and laughter, you know? Couples, it's going to be a tight week, I think, with the new moon. There's either been this feeling of one person doing it all, or you know, and it's going to sound silly, but it's even as simple as who's balancing the checkbook, who's paying for the bills, who's doing whatever. It's that real mundane kind of shit. If you can, try and find some way at the beginning of this weekend to celebrate, okay? It's just a simple thing. Even if you don't have a lot of money, do something really sweet for your partner, because I feel like in doing that, you actually then get together and you kind of reconnect, and all that crap that's kind of gone on this week that's made you feel like, oh, I just want out of here, is going to dissipate. All right, let's get some additional guidance. So you singles first, then couples. Singles, additional guidance for Taurus singles in love from the 8th to the 14th of October. Okay, so I'm going to take the first one that I saw, which was strengthening bonds, because a few flew out. And then I want couples. Additional guidance for couples, please. What do couples need to know? There it is. Treasure Island. Beautiful. Exactly what I thought. Yeah. You're going to reconnect by the time it comes to the weekend. It's going to be beautiful. Love it. Really good energy coming up this week. It's got to be that new moon so far. And the Aries reading in this one, it's so good. Okay. The keywords for this card are strengthening bonds, stability, reality, grounded health. The potential exists now to bring greater stability to your relationships. Be realistic about what you can expect from others and what you can offer in return. Be consistent and clear in your actions and demand the same. By taking a down-to-earth approach, your expectations of other people are more likely to be met and relationships will be strengthened. So this is what I was saying to you before about try not to have expectations of whatever this energy is, okay? Just try and go with the flow. Enjoy it for what it is. It goes on to say, legitimately, scattered emotional energy will not serve you. Be sure to ground yourself. Steady and calm energy are your friends. There you go. So I think it's really about not being caught up in your head about this kind of energy, right? Of what's happened to you. Yeah, it sucks. We've all gone through shit, but you're going to block this new beginning that you probably really desperately need, this light, this laughter, this fun. If you just enjoy it for what it is, then I think you're going to find the rewards. Couples, Treasure Island. I love this card. It's really beautiful. And the turtle on it is a great symbolism. If turtles mean anything to you, look it up, because I'm not going to tell you, but if turtles are something to you, go look it up, because there's a message in that for you. This speaks about the law of attraction. Okay. That's the essential meaning. And it says your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. And then it goes on to say, no matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is a time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blossoms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. And what did I say, my loves? Go celebrate. Do something nice this weekend. Tell the one that you're with how much you love them, hug them, whatever it is, something small, buy them their favorite chocolate, make them a cake, whatever it is, do something small like that, write them a cute little love note, and I feel like it's going to be strengthened for you, okay? Gorgeous, gorgeous reading. I love it, Taurus. I wish you a very beautiful, bright week with lots of laughter, no expectations, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.